Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome to episode 50 of my Towns LP. Okay, so we're back on level 16 here, but for this episode I don't think I'm going to push into 16 anymore. We're going to take a break from our dungeoneering and we're going to focus on rebuilding our town because we're kind of down on our population actually. We took some losses and we just need to get more people so my population doesn't get too low here. So actually, I think I think this episode I'm going to look at my food production and make sure that's going okay. And I might try and order my guys to build some cake, and other than that, not do too much work, just so they can idle and get happy. And let's see here. Vengeance Army is a guards group, so they're just standing around getting happy. That's good. And yeah, definitely gotta get our numbers back up. Okay, so well, there's 4 immigrants right there. That's good. I think I'm gonna order up some cake to be made to boost the happiness even further. Let's see. No, that's gonna be in baking. All right, let's see here. That takes flour and sugar. Now, how much of that do I have on hand? Alright, I got 250 flour and 250 sugar. Now, I don't need too much. I just want to inject a dose of cake into people's diets. So, maybe 100? 120? So that everybody will get a chance to eat a cake and get happier, I think. And right after that, a lot of my people are gonna have to get more sugar and wheat. In fact, I think I'll retire the Busnois Vengeance Army here, and I will convert these guys back into civilians to boost my workforce. And basically what I'm doing that for is to spread the workload around more evenly, so I don't get like a bunch of people just doing the work and getting really unhappy because they never stop working because they're the only ones doing it. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense, yeah? Well, so what can I do while I wait for more immigrants to come? Well, I know I could definitely put these guys, these new citizens, into the managed group, and I think yeah, I'm going to have to... Alright, first off, I'm going to put everybody in the managed group. And then I'm going to take people from the managed group and restock my specialty groups here. And I probably should take a look at what weapons they have, and people with the best weapons, just make a note of where they're at in the menu so I can round them up fast and put them into... quickly put them back into being soldiers to form a new army when the time comes. And I think it might be a good idea to expand my base while I wait for them to just get happy, because planning an expansion is something I can do that's not going to really interfere with them until I start actually giving the orders. Okay, good. This is what I want to see, is just people having idle time and being able to stand around. How's the cake doing? They seem to prioritize cake when it's available. And so the cake is indeed going into the food supply. That'll make them happier. Let's see. So we have a group here. I'm not going to bother auto-equipping anyone yet, because I'm not going to go into the dungeon again, at least for this episode. I guess I could show off maybe that side project I have that I'm working on. No, I'm going to keep that a little bit of a secret. Yeah, I don't want to show that off until it's completely done, because I think when it gets completely done, it's going to be really cool. I'm sure a lot of you can probably guess, because there's probably only so many things to do in this game. So a lot of you, more probably the veterans of the game, might know what I'm doing because you may have done it yourselves, but I'm going to do it on a really huge and hopefully impressive scale. Anyway, okay, so I want to expand the base, and I'm debating if I should expand down here or down on this level. I could certainly expand on down to level 4, or if I should build upwards. It's much easier to build down here, for sure. For sure. Damn it, proxy. But yeah, because there's a lot of stuff that I don't have to actually build when I build down here. If I expand upwards and put another layer of rooms up here, I mean, I guess I could do that. It's just gonna... Well, yeah, that's not a bad idea, I guess. It's just the action's going on down below. So I don't... Did you see that guy? What a convoluted path that guy took. He goes all the way around there. It's just the action is going on down there, and that's where all the crafting areas are and stuff. So if I build rooms down here, it'll be less travel time. And that's what I'm thinking about, is the travel time. So, yeah. Oh, we got a merchant coming. What is this? A bones merchant? Meh. Meh. I do have a bunch of bone stuff you can have. Here you go. You can take all this. I wish there was a faster way to trade these single stacked items, like the... you can have all the human remains as well, because I don't want them. And you can have all these bones too, because I have plenty of bones and I'm not really using them too often. Yeah, you can have everything. Here you go. I don't want them. There we go. Okay, so that'll give me some more money to work with the next time a better caravan comes. Although, I guess it's good that the Bones Merchant lets me... That's my chair right there, that noise when I lean back in it. I have a really nice computer chair. I invested in it. It was like, whoa, wait a minute. What's going on down here? Why are you guys down here on level 16? Hold up a second. You guys are supposed to not come down here unless it's... Oh, it's for trading. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's for trading the bones. That's why they came down here. Derp. Alrighty, alright. Okay, I gotcha. Well, I guess they... do we actually... Damn it! A Ghost of Past Hero has actually got somebody. Probably one of the people that wasn't equipped. Derp, 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 derp. Herp, derp. What did I say? I wasn't planning on going down to 16, and then there we are fighting on 16. Ugh. Rabble, rabble. Nah, it's okay. Okay. We've got 1, 2... Well, we got 8 immigrants there. And back up here is the... that was the big battle on level 16 where we lost a bunch of people. Kind of thinking I shouldn't have allowed them to try to haul, because the thing is that the hauling groups that were going down there were pretty big. I mean, I think it's just attrition. It's just... I can't really think of a way, you know, without... I mean, I suppose I could flood the level and kind of cheese it like that, but I can't think of a legitimate, you know, way in normal play, because I think flooding the area seems kind of like an exploit almost. But I mean, I guess it's not an exploit because you can. It's not a. I mean, obviously the water traveling. I don't know, but other than flooding an area, I can't really see a way to attack powerful creatures like that and not lose townies or heroes. Like, I don't know what strategy I could possibly employ that would guarantee me, not to lose anybody. Especially against the burning pets, because they're ranged attack. I mean, as soon as you get near them, they're going to throw one of those fireballs at you, and no matter how high your defense is, at the very least, it's a 1 in 20 chance to just instantly kill you. So it's kind of just dice rolls at that point. And I don't think that any amount of skill or strategy is going to let you, get away from there without losing at least a few people. I had really good results with bunching everybody up in one big group and then using patrol points to manually just make them Zerg rush into a room, all stacked up together, and attack monsters all at the same time, because you get in lots of opportunities and chances to hit. And man, I love how smooth the game runs now. This is game speed 5, and I'm running at a stable 30 FPS. This is great. And the game is capped at 30 FPS. It won't go beyond that. So if it was capped higher, it would probably be higher. But yeah, the just stacking people seems to be probably the best all-around strategy. And just stack a bunch of people up with the best weapons you can get, and you got 30 people all armed with gold maces and head crushers and lightning spears. And you just send them in there and just, you're guaranteed to get hits in on stuff and kill monsters. All right, so back to 124 people plus Stuckley, who's just chilling somewhere probably. Yeah, he's just derping around there. How's the cake supply doing? Oh, we still have 42. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't eaten more of the cake. But they seem to probably prioritize fish. But I thought they prioritized cake, though. How much eggs do we have? Can we make some cookies, too? Because I thought they prioritized sweets first. Or at least they seem to. Like, I'll just make 25 cookies and we'll see how fast those go. And how fast they stay around. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're definitely... Look at that. They're definitely prioritizing the cookies. I couldn't keep any of those in stock. They just went. Okay, so... I think the game has... I saw on the forums it has like a tier list, a priority list of what food to eat first. And I know cookies are at the top. And I think that... it's... Oh, I don't remember the exact order, but I know sweets are up there. And so is the higher tier, like banana bread is pretty up there, so is the fish. Because I notice that badger meat at 90% seems to not be as high a priority as eating something like the cooked fish at 125%, which makes sense. Like, you'll see the numbers fluctuating on these other meats, but the badger meat, they rarely eat that. And the only reason I'm not at 100 badger meat right now is that I don't have all that many badger farms compared to the other types of farms. Did we get another merchant? I think we did. Oh, we got another bones merchant. Ugh. Alright. Well, I guess I got more bones. Here you go. Wait. Oops. You got anything to trade? Nope. Here you go. Well. So, I'm still not sure. I know I want more citizens. I'm pretty sure I could handle, like, probably 500. I'd like to try getting to 500 people. Just, you know, as an arbitrary goal. Just to see, I'm kind of just curious to see how my computer would run it, honestly. So, how many more layers above this do I have? Ooh, look at that. 12? So I'm actually, it's 8 right there is where the wall is. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, yeah. Well, I don't know about that then, because I kind of wanted to make a tower, and a tower is going to look kind of funny if it's not all that high. Like, for it to be a tower, it needs to noticeably be taller than everything else around it. So I don't know if I necessarily want to add more height to my castle, because it's already at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8 tall. So, well, shoot. I didn't realize I was actually kind of close to the height cap. Huh. I guess, well, guys, I guess we are going to go down then. Or I could build another building. But I've kind of got like a little, like, proper castle thing going here, and I kind of like that. I mean, I know the game is called Towns, and I'm supposed to be building a town, but I've got more like a citadel than a town. Although a citadel could be a town, you know. In the world of towns, I'm sure other players have all kinds of settlements and, you know, sizes and shapes, and mine just happens to be, you know, a citadel that produces. I don't know. I guess lore-wise, I'm in a dangerous area because one day I'm gonna have insane sieges turned on, and we'll see how that goes. It'll be fun. And I need to fortify my town, and I've seen some like artistic, really creative looking, like they look like normal towns with smaller built individual buildings all over the place, and I cannot imagine those are practical when you're up against powerful sieges. Ooh, a pinky merchant's coming. Cool. When you're up against powerful sieges in this game. I would expect a town like that that's all spread out all over the place with a bunch of individual buildings. There's no concentrated area to defend, so you just get rolled over so fast. Unless maybe you made some sort of hidden border that blends in really well, so it looks like a normal town, but it's actually not. And, you know, maybe I could try doing that sometime, because after I get this town like done, because I think I will be done with it one day, I'd like to start some new games and continue my LP with different okay, he's got some good armor. I'll buy that, I guess. And we're gonna export stone, of course. But I'd like to do more I guess I'm gonna call it a second LP of the game, and I'll have different goals and objectives for myself. And I think for my second LP, I might try it with normal or harder difficulty sieges on from the very start and never turn them off. And now that I know how to play the game and I know the game in a lot more detail, I think it'll be fair to do that and just see if I can just how long I last, kind of, and play it more like Dwarf Fortress, because I feel like this save file, I've obviously spent a lot of work on it. I have tons of time sunk into it, and I've done, you know, some decorative stuff, and I just don't want to lose it, you know. It'd be kind of like if you were playing Minecraft and you had a creative world, and where you have all your cool builds and stuff, and then somebody set the world to hardcore mode, and somebody died and it just got deleted, and you'd be so pissed off. That's why I think this game I actually recommended to Super Malparit, you know, to have basically to have different game modes so that different people can get what they want out of the game, like how Minecraft has survival and hardcore and creative. Basically, kind of the same thing for towns, and that way, if you want to throw crazy sieges at the player and have them, game over if they can't handle it right and lose all their people, they can start the game, with that setting, like a hardcore setting, where heroes permanently die and never come back, and then you could have maybe a more relaxed setting where heroes die but they get revived after a certain amount of time. So people can adjust the game to what their goals are for it and how they want to play, and you could even have a more creative build mode where the time it takes to build things and eat food and stuff like that is relaxed or set to a very low, so it's much easier to just build if that's all you want to do. Kind of like creative mode, I guess. I think there's a mod that kind of already does that, but and if that mod's popular with people, I think it's a good idea for the devs to take a look at mods that are really popular and then ask, well, why are those mods popular, and what feature or possibility is it adding to the game that is currently missing from the vanilla game, and is that something that we could easily implement? Oh, I got a cough. Oh, and we're back. Sorry about that. Now I know why Zisto always has a bottle of water or a cup of coffee. You can hear him take a drink every now and then if you watch Zisto's stuff. But I actually probably should do that too. Actually, I finished my Coke and now I have nothing, and I'm actually kind of thirsty. I could use a drink. But so yeah. Sorry, I'm just rambling while waiting on more citizens to come. Oh man, 16 more people. This is great. We'll get rebuilt in no time. So I think we're definitely going to expand downwards because I'd like to crown my citadel with a tower of some kind, and maybe at the very top have a throne room. And I kind of actually wanted to have a patrol point on the throne for Joseph Stuckley to go, kind of sit, like basically use the patrol point to make him sit on the throne, and have him be like, there's no king feature in the towns. That's something they actually thought about and didn't do. But there's nothing stopping me from pretending like he's my king and trying very hard not to lose him, which I like, because if it was like mandatory, like there was some guy I had to keep safe, and if I lost him, I lost the game, that'd be a pain in the butt. I don't know if I'd like that, but it's something optional for me to do. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try as best I can to keep Joseph Stuckley alive here. He's like my town's leader now because he's the one that's made it this far. So, okay, so yeah, I definitely gonna expand downwards for sure. This is I hate the river here. How it bisects the area. It's like a giant just because there's all this nice stuff. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Where would be a good spot? This goes down right here. This is the main shaft that goes down. It goes down right there. So this whole area right here would be, I think, would be good for more rooms. He's not ready to trade yet. Wait, did I miss the Pinky Merchant? I think I... Oh, wait, no. I traded a bunch of stone to him. I didn't. Okay. Okay, so where's a good spot for... Let me blow up this wall here. And I think I'll actually start with roads. I'll put roads down here and link it up here. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Are you ready to trade yet? Not ready to trade yet. So zones, I want to have personal rooms. So I could have like one here, and then one here, and then actually no, let me delete that. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, right there, and then here, then here, and then here. Yes, yes, good. Okay, and then all I gotta do is then come in and do this. And I don't. Let me think. I want to make it like something like this. There we go. So that was the hard part, the irregularly shaped area here. This right here ought to be quite easy. Go ahead and put the roads down. I guess I'll do a little bit, just a little bit at first, in case I do make a mistake here. I don't want to have to tear up a bunch of roads. Oh, he's ready to trade. What you got for us? Ooh, leather armor. I always use more of that. Heroes seem to go through a lot of that stuff. Ogrite armor is pretty good. The Spiderite's not so much. I think I could safely ignore the... Yeah. The short version is I want the yellow one, and I want the blue one. And I guess the pink one. Yeah, sure. You have any of the high-end weapons? Oh, you do have a... Ooh, wow, I rolled a high... I rolled really well on this guy's items. He brought a lot. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's see here. I'll take the haste and the... What can I sell him? Will he take raw materials, or is he only going to take this armor I have? I think he's only going to take the armor. Well, blarg. Yeah, I'll throw some of this at him. I like trading away the... Well, maybe I shouldn't trade away too much stuff. I'll trade away the iron just because it's in... And this stupid Spiderite helmet. It's so crappy. It'd be nice if I could recycle some of this stuff. Like a Spiderite helmet, I could break it down and reclaim Spiderite from it. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of like the burner, only it spits out resources back at you. Or even if maybe it has like a 50% chance to refund, you know, a piece of Spiderite. That'd be cool. Okay, so here's some armor. I do want the haste helmet. The gold helmet's nice. And I think is that a well-rolled head crusher? Oh, maybe I can find a well-rolled defensive lightning for Stuckley. 470, 556. What is yours? Because you're using it right now. 611. Oh, that's a good one already. I'm not sure if I'm going to find an improvement on that. 470, 556, NATO. 534, 500. Oh, 625. And what was yours? 611. So that is an improvement. 220, 2282, 230, 22, and 2. Yeah. Yeah, that one right there is a well-rolled one. I will buy that as well. And I think I am going to buy Head Crusher. I think I might buy some more lightnings as well, just to have more of them. Head Crushers are really expensive. That's another 7,000 on that. And they're good. But I do like the lightnings because they're ranged, and ranged is nice. So I think I'll buy some more of these lightning spears. How's my budget looking? Can I afford these? No, wait, no, not the Plaguebringer. Yeah, Plaguebringer is not that great unless you're specifically fighting lots of... Here's my issue with Plaguebringer. Is that it's only going to be really good if you're fighting lots of enemies, but the stats are so low You can take a look at the weapon stats here, 700, 500, 900 for attack, defense, and damage respectively. That if you're fighting lots of weak enemies, well, who cares? There are lots of weak enemies. You're not really going to have a problem with them anyway. If you're fighting lots of strong enemies, the stats on a Plaguebringer are so low that you're going to have trouble hitting them. And when you do hit them, you're not going to do much damage to them. So you're still better off just, you know, I think you're better off attacking and really doing some damage when you hit, and hitting more often with weapons like gold maces, head crushers, and lightning spears. Speaking of lightning spears, yoink. And I think that's it for me. Yeah, I'm going to need to wait for a few more caravans before I can buy any more stuff, because this right here, yeah, I've only got 10k left. So that's not even enough for, yeah, I'm done for a while. Oh, yeah, let me go, make sure he grabs that new lightning spear. Which one is it? It's the 625 one right here. Ooh, there's a golden axe. It's got 783. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on a sec. Click that button. Did you guys see that right there? Flaming Death? 42. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Click that. You're asleep? You're asleep? Oh. Oh, it's a flame sword. Damn. He's got a flaming attack. Wow. That's a lot of defense right there. That is pretty impressive. Actually, let me go through here and take a look at if there's any... Let me check out the rolls on any gold equipment that I have. 24,000. Oh, that's depressing. The silver breastplate has a better rolled defense stat. Actually, that one's better all around. I like the idea of him being in full gold, though. And that's better defense, Greave, so I'm going to equip you with those for sure. And golden boots. These are 1815s. Nah. And where are you? Got that flaming sword. That is a nice sword. I bet a burning pet probably dropped that if I had to guess. So that's pretty badass right there. Man. 9,700 defense. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. So I'm out of money right now. So no more nice weapons for me for a while. Well, hopefully I'll be able to buy enough weapons to stock up my troops, and when we attack again, we'll have enough decent quality weapons to get the job done. The golden maces are pretty nice. They're probably some of the best non-uniques I can make. Okay, so I think what I'll do here is I think I'll pause the game and lay out a nice design here. So we're gonna have the rooms here. It comes in, so like a hallway here, I guess. And then all the rooms are here. Like this. And then a 2 wide in the middle. And then the hallway comes here. And so that'll be a 3 there. 3 there. 3 there. Oh, that's the perfect size. Oh, that's really good. I like that. And then knock out the middle, I suppose. And do the same thing over here. part of me sometimes just wants to like have some just a room full of personal rooms and not bother to try to make it look neat or anything, and just have just go for pure efficiency over looks, and just get lots of people that way, because that'd be pretty easy to do, I suppose. But it wouldn't look good, and I think I'd look back on it and not be all that happy. So I do really wish I could save order templates. That would be so helpful. Just to be able to spam like basic rooms around the map and not have to lay them out. Like, or just repeat the same thing over and over again. So it would automatically queue up all these orders for me. Oh man, they got that built fast. And I just stock these with furniture. We need the beds. I guess I'll put the beds in the middle. There we go. And some decorations, usually lights, because I like having light. There. There we go. Yeah, looks great. So I think I'll stop the recording here, and what I will do off camera is continue to do the same thing that you just saw me do here, but repeat it around this area. And I'm not going to make you watch me queue up the exact same orders over and over and over again. And while I'm doing that, more citizens should keep arriving, and I will be able to rebuild my population. And then next episode we will attack dungeon level 16 again and hopefully be able to clear it completely. And then after that, I think we only have one more level to go. And then, once I've secured all the dungeons below the town, it's time to start doing fun special project things. Alright, so thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. And until then, take it easy. Have a great day.